Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the best ways to level up your affinity for your characters. Also, I'm going to show you the fastest way to level up your affinity for your characters and the most Fons efficient way to level up your characters. So without further ado, let's go. So for each character, it takes around 5600 affinity to level up your affection level to level 10. And of course, you can give different gifts to different characters, and each gift actually has a different amount of affinity points. So these affinity points would of course go to the affection, little counter over here, and each day you can gift a character free gifts. So it's important to pick and choose your gifts wisely, because there is a limit to how many gifts you give a character, and there's also a limited amount of gifts you can give to characters every day. So you can only gift gifts to characters 10 times per day, so 3 times per character and then 10 times total. Now the gift that gives most amount of affinity points is gonna be this thing. This is the handwritten letter, and the only way to get this handwritten letter is from the warp exchange and also the circle bounty. And this is of course the item that gives the most affinity, but you of course would not have this insane amount of it. Okay, I didn't pay. This is a beta account, so we go. So for example, if I have mints right here, so the other item that gives mints the most amount of affinity is going to be this thing. So this gives 400 affinity, and this is going to be the Asihi Inori. So one little tip for you guys is that if you want to know where to get these gifts, you simply just click on the gifts, and then there is a lot of sources that you can see where you can get the gifts. So this gift is going to give mint the most amount of affinity points, which is going to be 400, and that's basically going to be for every single character. So every single character over here, the most amount of affinity points they could get from a gift, besides the handwritten letter of course, is 400 affinity points, and each 400 affinity points gift is of course different from my characters. So I have a chart right here. Big thanks to NTE update for providing this. So if you have a lot of fonts and you don't really care how you spend it, this is got to be the fastest way to get the affinity points maxed out for your characters. So Fadi is going to be this thing right over here. Again, if you want to find these items, you can go to the bond section, and then you can just simply click on the item. Nani is going to be the strategist. Juyu1 is going to be on track. Lacrimosa is going to be bunny box. Daffodil, Amoma Daffodil is going to be promise. Hotori is going to be this golden moon. Chiz is going to be bunny box. Agar is going to be barometry. Baikong is going to be Museology. Sakiri is going to be Bunny Box. Atler is going to be Promise. Halfway is going to be On Track. Skia is going to be White Jade Lamp. Mint is going to be the little Funko Pop. Hanel is going to also be the Funko Pop. And Aurelia is going to be Promise. So I'm going to leave the link for this whole X thread in the description, but if you want to take a closer look. But this is going to be the fastest way to level up your character's affinity, and this is going to be the most font saving way to level up your character's affinity. So the total amount of fonts you have to spend of course is going to be over here as well, but honestly I would really do suggest you to just use this one, because you get back the fonts you use on the gifts anyway, and each day you can only give 10 gifts, so I feel like you're not in too much of a rush. So it would take around 6 months with free 100 items per day. It would take around 3 months with free 200 items per day, and it would take around 1.5 months with free 400 items per day. So there is one last little Easter egg, I guess, to raise your bond level, and it's to go to over here, and this is going to be where the Fortune Shades is. Now you do want to change time, so you want to change it to nighttime, or you can pray. Now before you pray, you of course have to buy a prayer plaque from this girl right here. Now just buy whatever plaque you want. Now just buy whatever player plaque you want, as all of these does increase a random character's affection. After you have the plaque, you can of course go pray, and this is actually a daily thing, so make sure you do this every single day. Now, I think I don't really need to explain what this leveling up your affinity level does. I'll give a quick representation. So at level 10, for every single character right now, at bond level 10, the character's attack will go up for 5%. Now, there's also going to be interactions with them. So memory, feeder, home time, city hangouts. Now, By doing these, you also get affinity with the characters as well. So it ranges from 100 to 200 affinity level. I believe home time gives you 100 and memory fear gives you 200. The details of the gift or bond level rewards are gonna be here. So the most important bond level rewards are gonna be on level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then level 10 you unlock the special outfit when you reach bond level 10. Now, of course, you can also, invite these characters to your apartment and then, do special interactions with them. Is this peak, guys? Is this really peak? Oh my god. Now, right now, there's only going to be 5 characters that you are allowed to invite to your apartment, and they're going to be Natalie, Mint, Fadia, Juyuan, and Chiz. Now, male characters not going to be able to be invited to your apartments or do any special interactions at all. The only thing you can do with male characters is let them sit in your car. Do not know will they change this in the future. The Chinese launch and the global launch did not introduce this feature yet, so I don't know if that's going to be implemented in the future, but we'll see. But right now, there's only going to be 5 characters that you're going to be allowed to, of course, be invited into your house. That's about it for this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to know more about NTE, check out this video where I talk about all the ways to get rich in NTE.